I mean, maybe a few times in the past decade. But for the most part, he was out of my head, not, I hadn't thought about him. I'd forgotten sort of that he'd even existed. And
Mhm.
then here he was in this mugshot. And I learned that he had just been arrested in Florida for child sexual abuse and pornography. And I live in Michigan, and this man had taught in Michigan for 20 years. So he had moved down to Florida in 2013. And so when this happened, it was with a victim who was in Florida. So the Michigan State Police, though, were like, well, if that happened in Florida and he taught here for 20 years, they were wanting anyone with information to come forward. So everything was very confusing. I was grieving the loss of this man, again, that I hadn't thought about in a solid decade, really. And all of a
Mhm.
sudden, I felt this horrible feeling like he had died. Like I felt like I was losing somebody that was very close to me, and he was dead now, and I was grieving that.